Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tomiwa Aduko. Today I have a special guest, Efe Ezekiel, who is a youth mentor and business coach. Efe has spent the past 12 years of her life in uplifting and inspiring people, particularly young people here in England, to live their lives and careers. She was awarded the British Empire Medal of Service to young people here in London, and she's here with me today to talk about the incredible work she's doing and the skills and tools she employs to support young people across the country. Efe, thank you for joining me. It's great to have you.
Bless you. Thank you.
Let's talk about, the incredible work that you've been doing, particularly supporting young people here in England. I do find the work that you're doing very inspiring, very beautiful, and I just can't wait to just hear more about this platform that you've created for yourself and your journey as well.
I'm just a girl who was brought up in the East End of London by a really fantastic, dynamic mum who really just enjoys life to the maximum, but realised that there's lots of people that need help. And, I saw my mum helping lots of people who deserved it and a lot of people who maybe sometimes didn't deserve it. And she did it with grace and kindness and lots of love. And I just thought, you know what, I want to be able to live a life like that and do it for children because that, they're really important to me. So me, I'm a mix of, I love entertainment as well and pop culture. So I mix both of those, mix the culture with the youth, with young people and helping them and hopefully doing some really wonderful, incredible things in their life. But me, I'm just, so for me, it's, my favorite things are reading, learning what's new in the world and being at the pulse of everything cultural. I do it for my culture, I do it for my community, and I do it for the children of England, and they're in their various forms. So, yeah.
What makes you be so passionate about what you do? What is your why?
I honestly think it's a mix of two. One, because I know that everybody, all of us as human beings struggle. And, what we all need someone to help us. And I know I've needed, if my mum wasn't there or someone else, then I needed people to turn to. That's one, and we all need one another. So that was something that I was raised on very deeply. And then second, I do think it is in me. I don't know if it's a gift or it's a purpose. That is something, when you just get your calling. So, some of us, I was just saying this to my students today, some of them, their callings will be to doctors, some will be being mothers, some will be, traveling around the world. But my calling is to help people. My calling is to, just make sure people feel okay or just a bit better. It doesn't have to be grand. It's just that little things, that make people smile.
Through your experience doing this for 12 years, what would you say are some of the skills and tools you use to, or what you employ to support young people?
One thing I realized is that every region you go to, everywhere you go, children are the same, but they're also very different. So one of the most important things I think that we can pass on, there's many things that we can pass on to young people, but it's, essentially for me, it's to like themselves and to, be considerate of others. Because once you like yourself, you're not really in competition with anyone. You just have to do your own thing. There's no one like you. So you're really special. And then I think once we help them with that, then they realize that life is up to them. But when they go through life, they can be their own person, but also help others along the way. Instead of dividing people, we're a very divisive world at the moment, and it's heartbreaking. And I wish we'd have more community so we could look after each other, because mental health and well-being is at an exorbitant rate at the moment in both adults and children. So, yeah, but we've always had mental health. It's just no one spoke about it. But after COVID, I feel like it's just grown into a massive amount.
I know that you have a platform, Ushine Ishine. What inspired you to create that platform and what do you aim to achieve?
when I first started working in the corporate world very young, as soon as I finished university, I was burnt out and disrespected, and I just thought, what I had to sit down with myself and ask myself, what do you really want to do in your life? Do you want to continue being, having microaggressive behavior, working till midnight and not being appreciated and earning minimal amounts for what you do? And I just thought, no, I want to start something that embodied who I am as a person. I want people to shine in their lives. So I just thought, all right, let me start something. And if I fail, I fail. But if I succeed, then I can do a lot with other people. And I didn't want people to feel broken. I didn't want children to feel broken. What do I want to achieve after now? I've nearly reached nearly 250,000 people. And that can be, via workshops, online, offline, packages that I've put together that have gone all over the world, stuff where I've taught other people, trainers to then go on to train people. So, your compliments are far and wide. What do I wish to achieve? Personally, I just want to look back on my life and feel like, all right, you did all right, Effie. And then for other people to be like, you know what? Because of this help, I'm able to help myself a little bit better, or think a little bit better of myself. Or, if I wanted to give up, I would have looked at her, a woman from, a single parent mum, born in Hackney, immigrant family, Black woman, African Caribbean, and she did okay. That means that, you know what, I can also do all right in my life, and with the trauma and the tribulations, that's it. I think I just want people to know they can do okay, or do even better than okay. Yeah.
Let's talk more about the young people that you support. So tell me real quick, if a young person is watching you right now, what advice would you give to that young person who is going through one challenge or the other? What would you say?
One, you're not alone. You're not alone in your challenge, because if you think whatever you're going through, someone else is going through it too. So that should give you a sense of peace in that. I would also say to a child, someone said to me, remember, you are always loved. It may not be from your family, may not be from your friends, but please know that someone in this world loves you or will love you. So never, ever settle for anything less. If you really need help, please reach out, because there's always someone to help you. And know that even regardless, this is all stuff we know, even if you've had a bad day, if you in your heart, that you want better, a better day will come. So always strive with faith and hope. That's what keeps me going. And that's what I pass on to all of my children. So you just don't ever stop believing in yourself, and know that you are loved. End of story.
I can't help but ask you this. What is next for you? What should people look out from Efe Ezekiel?
Oh my goodness. Well, you better hold on to your seats, because I've got a lot coming. I don't know, I work in entertainment as well. So I just want to be doing lots more stuff in the entertainment world, maybe presenting, TV, film, modeling, whatever. And I just want to create really good programs, life skill programs for young people all over the world. I'm also going to, be doing more work with adults, so they can actually start creating a world that everybody deserves, and one where they have a nice life as well, because I found that the work that I do really translates to adults as well in a really beautiful way. So I've got a lot cooking. That's why I need my sleep, and I need a really good holiday. But yeah, that I'm just gonna give some good vibes, make people shine, and it's gonna be an incredible ride, a good adventure, and that's what we all deserve in life.
Thank you for your work, your support to young people here in England. You've done an amazing job so far, and I personally cannot wait to see what's gonna come in the next few months or years.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.